Hello, welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. And as you can see, that is the wonderful, beautiful Agguguy. And I've been bitching about the game for the last week, so it decided to reward me with another amphibious suit. One that is very gorgeous, as you can see. I got it on my first tin drop. It was the first thing I got, and that made me extremely happy. It's the level 2, and I thought I'd give it a spin into the mix-up mode. See, if you want to know how good a low-cost suit is, why not just bring it on mix-up mode? So, here we are. And as you can see, it's got very long range. It's, in my opinion, I think it's probably better than the Agguguy. And I know they just buffed it too, but it still feels just not as useful as this thing. And by the way, if I sound different, it's because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and this was filmed like a day after I made this, or after I filmed this. And yeah, you're gonna see a lot of mistakes I make here. I make a lot of stupid mistakes, a lot of mistakes that hurt my teammates. Some that get me killed. The range, more like, oh, knock him down. So the Agguguy is one of those suits that it kind of forces you to learn how to play. Like, oh, wow, I hit my teammate down with the downswing. I probably got him killed, or in a very tough spot. But the Agguguy's range can be, and his hitboxes can be a detriment, because if there's a downed enemy, you kind of have to wait your turn to hit somebody. You can't just, just downswing somebody while they're on the ground, or hit them with your melee, because that stuns your teammates. And of course, it teaches you to play a little bit of spacing, so you can gauge how far away you have to be from the enemy. And I just want to say, I love the range on its attacks. It's a raid that I can play comfortably, even in lag situations. I don't play a whole lot of raids unless it's with my friends. Usually playing raid types is really iffy half the time in Gundam Battle Operation 2, because you don't know if the person you're fighting has lag to where, like, after you hit them, they'll pull a counter out of nowhere when they should be stunned, stuff like that. But with this, I feel comfortable with the Agguguy. And I have 3 matches for you here, because I just wanted to show a little bit of improvement. I don't, this is my first match with it, obviously. My second match is when I learned a little bit more, and then my third match is when after I watched a person online, I think some Japanese player, and his combo was pretty good with the Agguguy, where you can cancel his melee into his heat rod attack, his stun heat rod, that causes a heavy stagger, and then you can go back to your regular hit. And it's really effective. And yeah, I try to do a little bit of that. Oh yeah, and there's another advantage with the Agguguy. She can get a little bit of range over a slight elevation. If it's any higher than that, then it's going to stop right in front of you. Next match will show that. Yeah, and it's a very simple yet effective suit. You have your regular melee attacks. Oh, right there, look, knocked him down. And then you have your stun heat rod, which works just like the goof heat rod, and it causes heavy stagger, obviously. And then you have your head Vulcans, which I feel like they should do a little bit more damage, so you can do a little bit more poking and prodding with with your range. But it's fine. Yeah, go ahead and slap that guy down. It's yeah, it just feels like a nice suit to use. I know a lot of people were disappointed in it, and I mean I can see why in a way. It's not, maybe it's not a suit they want. Maybe they want another Zeta suit, which I'd be fine with. I mean, technically, I think in the anime this would make this its first appearance was in the double Zeta along with the Zogok. Other than that, it'd be in MSV, I think. It's just a really weird looking fucking suit. Um, Although I still don't get why its eye is like that. I know in the explanation it's like, so all of its sensors are looking forward. And it's like, okay, but why does it look like that? Why does it got a banana head ass? Why does it got a boomerang head? Um, and obviously it's going to be a part of the ass series, the amphibious suit Saturdays or Sundays. Uh, Sad thing though is there's not going to be one this weekend, which should be Sunday, so not even a weekend at that point. And that's just because of all this crazy stuff going on, with the virus and all that. I just haven't had time to get much matches in besides the Agguguy stuff. And lately the lag's been kind of bad in Gundam Battle Operation 2. Um, I have a constant 3 bars, which should be fine, and ooh, kind of saved my teammate, but it doesn't matter because at this point the enemy team won with the full armor ground type, and that's a sad little Agguguy there. Uh, I don't think I get a high place. Yeah, I got 10th place. I mean, it's not last, so I beat somebody with an Agguguy. Here's the second match. It's going to be on Mountain, also in mix-up mode. And I'm going to try and take the sneaky path because the Agguguy has 100 stealth. Or 100 stealth, my bad. Level 1 stealth, but it gives you you're hidden until 100 meters. Here, Agguguy is great at getting people around the corners with its downswing. If people don't know that you're an Agguguy. Oh yeah, and back to what I was saying. A lot of people were disappointed in it, but seeing some of the stuff people do online with it, it seems pretty great at attacking supports, just attacking in general, especially with its range. It's insane. I don't really show it off here because I hit the wall there. And I'm being teamed up by a Zuda and a fucking GBO too, so can't really show off the Agguguy as much. So now we have 2 people behind our lines, which is not good. One of them's in the they're fighting off at C, and now they're at B. So I'm gonna pop in. I think they probably got the Zuda. No, Zuda's right there. So I think I'll try and hit him, but nope, I hit that and hit the wall again. So slight elevations. Fuck this suit over. And yeah, it looks like it goes farther, but no, it doesn't. But its regular tag hits pretty far, so I managed to hit the GPO2 with that. And you can pelt him with that and slap him a little bit. I haven't learned the combo in this match, so I didn't know I can just rapid fire to a stun, and then I get countered. You have to be careful with that's one of the downsides I think that the Agguguy is gonna have, is that you're gonna be really predictable. You have to be really careful if somebody knows you're about to hit them, because to fight an Agguguy, strangely enough, You have to get closer to them, so that way, if they hit you, you'll have a counter ready to where you can go up to them, or you're close enough to them to where the counter will activate. And here's a neat little thing where I saw a pilot attacking C. I just I slapped him out of it. I killed him, which can be a slight bonus in the Agguguy. We're all just fighting to kill this useless soup. But yeah, if somebody's on the point, you can just get a quick little long range slap. You know, the Agguguy is good at that. It's the king of bitch slaps. There's EPO2 again, and shot by 2 beams. It has it's not great beam defense. It's kind of decent, at least the way I set it up. I accidentally hit my teammate there. Again, this suit teaches you to be very careful, and like that, I was very predictable, and I got countered for it. You really have to be careful when you want to attack with this suit, because if a player knows what you're gonna do, they'll get close enough to you and counter. What you don't want to do against the suit is try and run away from it, because it will hit you. A lot of suits that have like shorter range melees, like the Agguguy, where they'll try to stop close enough to you and hit you, but they obviously can't because they'll miss. No, the Agguguy will hit you. I kind of panicked. Support fired somewhere. I meant to hit the big group, but you know, GPO2 got me again. Oh well. And I don't think I got anybody from that, so. And now we're coming up to a part. It's just a huge clusterfuck. Everyone's gathered into one spot. I'm gonna go bitch slap crazy here. See, everyone's just getting knocked over. So I'm like, okay, I'll knock him down too. Knock down the GBO too. Everyone's just here at the same time. Yeah, get that kill real quick. And then comes a part I'm really ashamed about, because this was me getting super greedy and really just don't ever do this in the game. Strike Custom is made as a melee monster, and I am preventing him from attacking this guy that he can kill easily. I feel so bad that I did this, and he gets away. Just, if you ever play in this game, please, let the Striker Custom attack people. It makes it so much better. He does more attack damage than you. He has a 9-hit melee, and there's my karma. I get killed. Just please, if just take that away from this video. This is your lesson. Let your teammates attack a downed enemy. Don't slap the shit out of them with the Agguguy. Somehow I beat my rival somewhere in there. I got 9th place, which is one better. And then here comes the 3rd match. I believe this was after a few other matches. And then, I watched the combo a little bit afterwards. I haven't mastered it, so I'm going to be messing up still. And I do something really stupid here, too. Who's the guy there, so I'll go ahead and kneel down. Hide a little bit. But, I trusted this suit enough to where I gave it my personal Aqua Vengeance color scheme. It's just, I just liked it that much. And I expected great things from it, and I can say now, after this video and a few other matches, I think it fit. Sneak up on 2 guys, and his downswing hits behind him too. So that's nice. I got both those guys down, and my teammates took advantage a little bit. Yeah, they killed the guy because of it. Yeah, he exceeded all expectations for me. And I am very proud to say that the Agguguy is My third favorite amphibious suit in the game. And I get knocked down because I wasted all my boost. You know, at least I'm in a favorable place to fall down. They can't follow up unless they jump down in front of my teammates. It's not gonna have to wander off again. Enemy support fire. I don't believe that's gonna come for me, because why would they just hit me? I'm an Agguguy. I'm already born ugly enough. Which saw a bunch of assholes on Twitter calling him ugly. And let me tell you, that guy is not ugly. He is beautiful, just like all the other suits. Surprised that guy around the corner, then I did a dodge roll. I fucked up there. Stun my teammate, and then I get killed. But that's Aku too, Kai, so I guess he was just watching the show. And now I'm just gonna do some support real quick. As you should. You know, if you have two open, it's alright to take one of them to do a support drop. Oop, I am the only one left now. So I'll be hiding now, which is a pretty great idea with the Agguguy. You already have stealth, and you know, if you sit long enough, you'll go away on people's radars. Now my Ifrit there, he spawned in, so I'm gonna go help him. You know, I can sneak up behind people. And yeah, a bunch of Ifrits here. Actually, there's a lot of Ifrits. I got the combo off a little bit there, so it was a nice bit of damage. It likes half his health. And then Ifrit DS came in. Yeah, 2 Ifrits on my team, and I believe they have 2 also, maybe a third one. Another good thing about this is the Agguguy's melee. You can hit more than one person with him. So if you do your forward attack, you can hit people, to a group of people, which is nice. Sorry if I'm a little bit discombobulated. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I must get my Agguguy video out now. So I'm gonna go meet up back with my team, maybe in a different angle to attack from. Take advantage of your stealth if you're a stealth unit, and that's what can make a pixie really effective. Unless you're in 500. I don't know why they barely buffed the raid suits that they said they were gonna buff. Go and downswing that. Accidentally downswing my teammate. And I'll get downswinged in return. But just just be cautious with the raid types now. They say they're gonna buff them, but some of them just barely get buffed. A little tank shooting at me. Take out that little fucker. Like what do? They made a new ability where you go faster when you boost, like with the Gian and all that. You know what the Gian really could have need? It could need a shield. You know, I think that would have been fine enough buff, so it can actually have, you know, protection. Not whatever the fuck. It's still, it just can't survive. And then there's some weird, like, the Pixie at 500 gets like level 2 maneuver armor, which, oh, my dog's barking. Shut up, dog. It still gets destroyed. And I believe, yeah, the Agguguy got buffed, but They gave him maneuver armor, which is fine. I mean, a heavy ass suit like the Agguguy probably deserves to have that. And I believe they gave him something else, but it just, they need a little bit more because they just get shat on too easily. Helped my teammate with that, so that's good. Go ahead and follow him up. Yeah, he was gonna live much longer. They also nerfed the Mark II, and it was the most insignificant fucking nerf I've ever seen in the video game. They made his melee, like, they took away 5 points out of his melee boost, which is nothing. And that's the only thing they gave him. Why? Oh, here's a cool thing about the Agguguy. Like I said earlier, it's really easy to downswing around the corner. 2 people got knocked down because of it, which is good. And then I followed it up by doing this stupid thing. People have invulnerability when they get back up. Don't attack them. Don't ever attack people when they have their bars glowing white like that. That means they're invulnerable. I don't know what I was thinking, because I obviously knew that before. I don't know, I guess I just got too whip happy. Too bitch slap happy. But yeah, back to that Mark II. It was just, that's a stupid change. They should have gave it less resistances. It scares me that they didn't nerf it that much. It makes me wonder what kind of bullshit's gonna be in the future. Jesus Christ. And hey, but anyway, that's the timeout. And we won that. And I hope you enjoyed my stupidity in these 3 matches. And hey, top assist score, not too bad. I didn't beat my rival though, so whoops. 7th place, so I increased another 2 times in the rating place. Got a bronze crate and got a Zaku too. Right. And hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, comment if you love the Agguguy and all that. Bitch about how I fucked up a lot in these 3 matches, because I know I did. And other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.